What's up guys, it's Posey, and today I'm going to be doing a zombie tutorial for you. Now to start off, you're going to be needing a old shirt, because it's going to get messed up with all the makeup and stuff. I'm going to go through the stuff you're going to be needing. So you'll be needing paintbrushes, Q-tips, use them for makeup, I don't know what they're called, like foam things. Blood color, just random assorted zombie makeup stuff. You can get them at like Halloween stores, online, etc. Fake blood. Of course, liquid latex. Just like, I use a chopstick, so just poke stuff. A headband. Don't want to get your hair, liquid latex in your hair. It's not good. A knife. Pocket knife. That's pretty much it. So you can use the stick-on zombie parts. I don't like to. I find they look like crap, but if you do it right, they do look good. Just don't quite get it. Okay. To start, we're gonna start by putting the headband on, and I'm gonna look stupid the whole time, but you know, just go with it. Okay. So to start off, we're going to be taking one of the sponge things, and we are going to be applying liquid latex to the side cheek. Either side cheek you want, or any part of your body, really. Face, body, doesn't really matter. Of course, you get the smell of the liquid latex that, for me, makes my eyes water a lot, if you can't tell. So you're going to stick that on there. And you're going to take the tissue paper. It's best if you rip off the sides because it tends to blend better with your skin. It doesn't have the straight lines. You're going to place that right on top of the liquid latex on there and just rip around it so it's more of a better fit. I've got a mirror in the background, that's why I'm not focusing quite on the camera. Okay. So once this is done, you're going to take the thing and you're going to take the liquid latex and go all over it. Cover it up. Put 1 or 2 layers. Just get all the sides. Let that sit there. You can use a dryer, but I'll probably do the dryer after I do the other parts. So do the same thing to this cheek, or wherever you want, is a preference. And same thing, take the toilet paper, place it on your cheek, and rip around the edges. So it just sticks to the liquid latex. Can't talk today. Okay, so once again, you're going to take the liquid latex and cover that up. Touch this side up a little. And if you don't know, liquid latex really stinks, and it just does not smell good. As you can see, I do not look like a zombie yet, obviously. So I'm going to go to a hairdryer and do this, and I'll cut back in when I'm finished with that. Okay guys, I'm back, and so I dried the liquid latex on my face, but you don't want to dry it completely all the way, because otherwise you get, it dries a bit too much, and when you go to take it up, it's all papery, and it doesn't look quite right, and that must take way too many times. So the next step is you're just going to want to pinch the area of liquid latex and just rip it right up. Just the center. And if you're having trouble, this is why I've got the knife, because you can easily take it. You gotta be careful, obviously. And it helps you just get through it and rip it up better. So So you can then just take it and rip it like this, making a hole, what appears to be a hole in your skin. So just take it and like that. I know I look quite ridiculous in my lovely white headband. At least it's not polka dotted or stars, which I have used before. So then, after you got that, just rip it a bit, make it look torn. Up here too. There. And same with the other side. On this side, I'm going to put 2 small holes. Like this. Maybe just 1 hole, because I didn't quite space it quite right. Maybe I did too close to the side right there, but we can make that work, doesn't really matter. So now that we got our ripped cheeks, we're going to work on the nose. We're going to do the same exact thing, but just on our nose. Once again, apply the liquid latex, making a mess on the floor, to your nose. Stinks and burns my eyes, like I said again. Sorry, excuse me. Just burns my eyes. Just rub it on your stupid shirt. Let's apply the tissue right on your nose. Halfway came off. So I'm going to just rub it. It forms onto your nose. Apply the liquid latex. The nose is the worst part. It stinks. Okay. So now that we've done that, I'm not going to go dry it. I'll just do other parts of my face. And that should dry in enough time to work on that. So like I said, you could be using the paste on stuff. Just don't have to be ripping. Just apply the liquid latex around that. Spirit gum. I'm not going to really be using that. Yeah. Okay, so next part, I'm going to be just applying liquid latex to the top of my forehead. You can see it looks a bit too clean. I'm going to be applying it right here. I've got a cut right there. Kind of probably not good. Just going to apply it all over the top. We'll just take our fingers and just kind of skid along that and make it look decayed, I guess you could call it. Do the same for down here. Kind of go along the whole face. If you get some in your hair, it's not the end of the world. Sorry, this really burns my eyes. Excuse me. Kind of go along your whole face with the same idea. Not in the middle, not inside your holes though. So I'll be right back. I'm going to dry that and finish my nose. I'll let that dry a bit more, I guess, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. And now that that is dry, first we're going to start with the nose. We're just going to take it just like the other 2 sides, kind of rip it up, straight up. Like that. I prefer to take it to one of the sides. Make it look like your nose is decaying and coming up. Like someone bit a chunk out of it. Like that. It's kind of a bit disgusting when you think about it. Your goal is a zombie. Okay, so next, with all the parts we applied liquid latex to, oh shoot, I got some in my hair. That's gonna feel great later. I'm just gonna take it and run our fingers right across. We'll get these little small holes. Just run it all across your skin where the liquid latex is. Make it look like it's coming up. Like that. You can do it all the parts. It does not feel that very good. Kind of hurts, I guess. All the parts of this liquid latex, just take it and rub. Also, where like the chopstick comes in handy. It says booby on it if you can't tell. Boobies. Take it, get the decayed look. We'll also do the same thing to our arms to make it look sweet. A lot right here. As you can see, this is a pretty cool look. When we fill that in with black and stuff, it looks sweet. Okay. So now that we got the basic liquid latex done, now all we're going to do is we'll start off with a Q-tip. Just put it in some little warm water. I like warm water, it seems to work better. We'll take, where's the black? Some black, you could use eyeliner, makeup, or the cosmetic stuff that you get at the Halloween store online, diamond makeup. Just go on the inside of your cuts, your holes in your face. Start to give us some depth. All these nice and fancy words. And for this one over here. On your nose one. Then you'll take it and do like this, the little ones on your. Like, don't do it all of them, because then it'll just look like a big polka dotted freak. Just give the little holes a bit of depth. Okay. So then with the hold one, just take it and kind of smear it around with your fingers. If you don't like getting your fingers dirty or sticky or whatever, you're not going to be doing this to begin with, but yeah. Okay. Now that we got that done, we're still looking kind of stupid, right? So now we're going to take, you can use this flesh colored stuff, dead skin as I think. Gotta get a bigger brush, wet, the stuff wet, and just go along all your face. Give it a brownish, racist, Mexican look. Not really. Just a dead skin look. Make sure you get the white flaps of your holes in your skin. Start to cover that up a bit too. Basically just want to cover all your face. All the log dots too. Those will be sticking out and yeah. look kind of greenish, eerie. I don't know. Most of your neck too. Over your eyebrows, just your whole face, you get the gist. Okay. So next we're going to take the black one. Where'd it go? The black Q-tip, still got the black on it. Got a bit more wet, probably wore off of it. Just your eyes. Just close your eyes. One eye to start. Shoot. Not gonna, oh. Just do your whole eye. Go around it. Give it a dead, I don't know, look. Same with the other eye. And you can't keep one eye closed. Have someone else do it for you, or go to a random stranger and go, hey, I need to paint my eye black so I can look like a zombie. That'll go over well. Go to Chicago and ask a hobo. No offense to homos, but yeah. Then take your hands and just smear. You can dip your hands in the water and you don't want it just a straight black mess. Smear across your face too. You're dead. What does it matter? You don't gotta look pretty. Now that you got the eyes done, you're gonna take some red colored makeup stuff. Get a Q-tip, get it wet, same stuff as the black. Actually, you know what? We'll go back to the black because the inside of the hole is kind of washed off a little. Redo that. And keep that dark. Those kind of looks fine. Back to the red. Go on the inside. Always keep adding more water onto your Q-tip, making it. Get the outside edges of the cut too. Be dabbing just along the outer edges. Give it a bloody look. And if you've not figured out yet that this video is going to be a while. And you can just take your finger, and it works the same as a Q-tip. I find it works better. Q-tips to be all nice and professional. How that looks, little dead flash stuff right there. Okay. So next we still got more red. This I'm gonna get a brush, get that wet. This one's a brighter red, more of a blood look. Gonna smear this one a bit more to your neck. Splatter it a bit. The nose. Even inside the nose, it's gross, I know. No one wants to be touching there, but blood's not going to run straight off your nose because it doesn't want to be there. Unless blood have feelings. In that case, science has been wrong since the beginning. Everything's got life. Technically it does, but we're zombies, we don't care. And I am mumbling. Get it on your lips. Your eye. Take it and smear it. Not all around your face, because your face would just be one big red blob in that case. Carry some of your... Just a bit more. Okay. So next we are going to take even another type of red, dark red. We're going to just put it on another one of the wedges, a little wet, kind of get your whole face with it, but not a lot, just enough so it's there. Your ears kind of look too perfect. You can get some on your hair, girls. I know you're not going to like it, but come on. Guys, I'm back. Sorry, my tripod, makeshift tripod, fell over, and yeah. So anyways, back to where I was. So after we finish this, we're going to get, I don't know, what is it called, the makeup stuff. Don't know what it's called. Got a mirror. You can see what it is. Got the brush thing. Because we're covering most of the flesh. We just want to dab it everywhere. Watch it. This thing's going to get quite disgusting. So I don't recommend using it on your face after. Make it just for the zombie look. Over. Because we want to get some of the dead flesh back. Because it's all covered in red right now. And practice makes perfect for this. Like, I'm still nowhere near pro. Half of them suck. As I'm doing them, you just need to practice. Okay. So now that we got that done, bump my microphone. We are still starting to look kind of like a zombie. You know, okay zombie at this point. Go out there, know what you're trying to be. But it's me. I gotta top the norm. So, get some of the eye a bit more. I want to emphasis on the dead looking eye. And the top part, make it top part of your eyebrow thing right here extra dark. Down here, lighter, up here, extra dark. I wouldn't go like this. It seems to cast more of a shadow. That's what it's all doing. Casting a shadow over your eye. Get the gist. Careful not to get any of the stuff in your eye, because, well, it's your eye, you know. Unless you like putting stuff in your eye, in that case, go for it. Okay. What's next? Mind blown. Next, we're just going to take a bit more of that stuff we used to begin with. Not a lot this time, because it's kind of over this stuff. And with a dead skin look into it. Okay. Next, we're going to take, you can use eyeliner, pencil, whatever they're called. I'm just going to use some chalk or pastel stuff and just take, like, right here and here where your skull has those indents. your jawline, for example. Giving it more of a definition. You're on your nose too. Not working that well. Just a little bit. I'll give it a turn out right there. If you don't have any of that, just use the black too. And get it around here. And then so that's not ripped up. Get your nose. Okay. After this is all done, I'm going to start applying some fake blood, which adds the whole zombie. Brings all the zombie together. Bowl. Get some of it in there. That's another Q-tip. Q-tips are good for this too. Stick that in there. The button Q-tip, just get it. Some of it in the bowl. I don't have to keep using that. Just start getting it on the cuts and the holes, the ripped flesh, and on the sides. On your nose cut. Rip, whatever you want to call it, zombie bite, teared flesh, the gist. Sorry, forgetting that I'm recording at certain points. I'm going to stick towards the camera. Get the dead skinned up here, around the mouth, because if you're a zombie, you're biting into someone. Smear it a little. Be messy. You don't want to be nice and precise. Kind of smeared places. Now we got that done. Just kind of get more, I don't know, it's blood. You can never have too much blood, you know. Kind of clean it here. Like with that, now that we've got that whole done. Ugh, can't talk. Gonna get more of the black, just put on your finger, Q-tip, whatever you want. Just touch up the black spots. Because it starts to fade. Some little holes. We'll redefine this. Actually, everything's got a bit of depth to it. You can now start adding a bit more dots around. Now we're starting to look like a zombie. We got the cuts, the zombie bites, ripped nose right here, decaying flesh. Now we're decaying. What do we need? We need a bit of Licarin. Another Q-tip. Now that my hands are nice and bloody, which works great when you're getting towards the end. You just want to add you don't want to put a lot, otherwise you kind of ruin to add the rotten flesh look around places like down here, up here. Probably too much there. Cover that open. Just places of your face, especially where we ripped up the flesh. Like that. Now we can take the headband off too. You want your hair to be messed up, zombies are going to have nice groomed hair, and when you're down you'll see places that you miss, so you just go and touch it up with like some of the black, just some of the red stuff, and it was never there. So from here on out, you're just really putting fake blood in places. The fake blood kind of adds to it, making it dead-like. You're a zombie, you got blood all over you. Even take a Q-tip. If your blood tastes good, good for you. If not, bear with it. Put it right in your mouth. Looks gross, but drip. I'll just chug it. Don't swallow it though. Let it drip. In my case, my blood doesn't taste terrible, but it doesn't taste good. See, we're a zombie. Just you can add a bit more of the. I still don't know what they're called. Maybe there's a name on it. No. No, at this point, this got the fake blood all over you. Gonna really damage this thing up. Don't try not to get it right on the drip, obviously. But so I add fake bloods around places, and there you go. You are your substantial, made up that word, zombie. I'm sorry for a dope video, stupid video. It's a dope video. I'm being stupid. But yeah. And after you're all done, I recommend like going to like a shower and sticking your head and let it drip on your hair for just like a second. Just turn it on, let it go and off. I'll be right back when I do that. If you're doing that, you're pretty much done. You let it drip on your face so it makes the blood look more smeared. Your stuff, just touch it up a bit with the black around the eyes. And let that dry. And after it's all dried, you look kind of sweet. Just you gotta get the whole face down, the zombie face. Just if you can do the Undertaker eye, just roll your eyes up in the back of the head. It kind of pulls to it, so like sudden. If you ever watched The Walking Dead, you'll kind of pick up on it. Just I don't know. I'm being stupid, but there you go. That's your zombie. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. Hope it was helpful. Makeshift video, but yeah, there you go. Thanks. Bye.